When was the last time you felt like you were in control of your life? Not your boss, not your past, not your phone, not what people think of you. You. Because somewhere along the way, most of us handed the wheel over. We didn't even notice it happening. One bad morning became a bad week. One bad week became a bad year. And one bad year became a life we barely recognize. But today, right now, that ends. This is your wake-up call. This is your moment to take back control. Let me be honest with you. And I need you to stay with me here even if it hurts. You've been surviving, not living, surviving. You wake up tired. You go to sleep exhausted. And in between, you numb yourself. With Netflix. With scrolling. With busyness that feels productive but isn't. You tell yourself, I'll start Monday. Monday becomes next month. Next month becomes next year. And next year, it's the same story with a different date on the calendar. And here's what nobody tells you. Nobody took your power from you. You gave it away. Slowly, quietly, willingly. Every time you chose comfort over courage. Every time you stayed silent when you should have spoken. Every time you hit snooze instead of getting up. You handed your life to someone else and said, here, you drive. And I'm not saying this to shame you. I'm saying this because I know this feeling. Most people listening right now have felt it. That hollow ache. That is this really it? You're feeling at 2 in the morning. But here's what I need you to understand. And this changes everything. Control is not something you find. It's something you take back, one decision at a time. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need anyone's permission. You need one moment of clarity. One decision where you say, not anymore, not like this, not me. And that is where every great comeback in human history has started. Not in a stadium, not on a stage, not in a boardroom, in a quiet room, alone, at the breaking point, where someone, maybe someone just like you, decided to stop asking life for permission and started demanding more from themselves. Think about the people you admire most. They weren't born different. They were broken just like you. They were lost just like you. They were afraid just like you. The only difference, they decided that fear would not be the author of their story. They would be. And you want to know the secret they all share? They stopped waiting to feel ready. They stopped waiting for the fear to go away. They stopped waiting for the right moment. Because the right moment? It's always been now. It has always only been now. I need you to hear me. You have been through things that would have broken most people. You've carried weight no one knew about. You've smiled through pain no one saw. You've kept going when you had every reason to stop. That is not weakness. That is strength you haven't fully claimed yet. And somewhere inside you, behind the doubt, behind the disappointment, behind every lie you've been told and every lie you've told yourself, there is a fire. It hasn't gone out. It's just waiting. Waiting for you to decide. Waiting for you to commit. Waiting for you to look in the mirror and say, with everything you have, I am not done. I am not finished. I will not be defined by my worst moments. I choose to rise. Control isn't about controlling the world around you. You can't. Life will throw chaos at you. Loss, rejection, failure, heartbreak. Control is about who you are when the chaos comes. Do you fold or do you rise? Do you make excuses or do you make moves? Do you become a victim of your circumstances or do you become the author of your destiny? Because I promise you this, and I say this with every cell in my body, your setbacks are not your sentence. Your past does not determine your potential. Your failures are not your future. They are your foundation. Every scar tells a story. Every struggle builds a muscle. Every night you survived was training for a morning you haven't seen yet. So here's what I want you to do. Right now, today, not Monday, today. I want you to take back one thing. Just one. Maybe it's your mornings. Stop scrolling for 30 minutes and move your body instead. That's control. Maybe it's your mind. Stop letting negative self-talk live rent-free in your head. Evict it. Replace it with something that builds you up. That's control. Maybe it's your relationships. Stop tolerating people who drain your energy. And start protecting your peace like it's sacred. Because it is. That's control. Maybe it's your time. Stop saying yes to everything that doesn't align with who you're becoming. Your time is your life. Spend it intentionally. That's control. You don't need to overhaul your entire life tonight. You just need to take back 1 square foot of ground. One habit, one boundary, one decision, and then tomorrow, another, and the day after, another. That's how empires of the self are built. Not in grand gestures, in daily, quiet, unglamorous acts of discipline and self-respect. I want to leave you with this. You are not behind. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too old, too tired, too late, or too far gone. You are here, right now, breathing, reading, listening. And that means something. That means the story isn't over. That means there are chapters ahead of you that you haven't even imagined yet. That means the best version of you is not in the past looking back with regret. She's ahead of you. He's ahead of you, waiting, patient, ready for the moment you decide to catch up. Take back your mornings. Take back your mindset. Take back your time, your energy, your voice, your worth. Take back the life you were meant to live, not the one that happened to you by default. Stop waiting for someone to save you. You are the hero this story has been waiting for, and the only thing standing between you and the life you know you deserve is one decision. Make it. Today, take back control. The most important relationship in your life is the one you have with yourself. Take it back.